The New Zealand women's rugby sevens team tours the Olympic facilities in Rio de Janeiro after winning the Brazil Tournament World Series in Sao Paulo. Meanwhile, Unicef and its ambassador of goodwill and former soccer star David Beckham launched a new fund for the world's most vulnerable youngsters. Consolacion will tell us why.
After a 17-10 win over Australia in the last 2 minutes of Brazil's Sevens final in Sao Paulo last Sunday, February 8, the New Zealand women's rugby sevens team set out on a tour of the Olympic facilities in Rio de Janeiro for the 2016 Olympic Games. Rugby sevens will be played for the first time in the Olympics in 2016, and the ongoing World Series will determine which nations qualify. Having won the Dubai and Sao Paulo tournaments of the series, the New Zealand women's team is making good tracks towards qualification. 4 rounds are still to be played for the series. First is in Atlanta by late March and Canada by last week of April. In May, 2 successive weekends in London and Amsterdam will complete the series. Meanwhile, soccer legend David Beckham launched Seven, a new fund with Unicef to protect the world's most vulnerable youngsters. The fund, named after Beckham's lucky number on his England and Manchester United shirts, will focus on children at risk of violence, abuse, or disease. Beckham is also marking 10 years as a goodwill ambassador for the UN Children's Fund.
Going on the ground to certain places, for myself, I've always said that part is really the important part of this. Being there, being able to really kind of get into a situation where you can help in many different ways, whether it's putting a smile on a child's face or helping in other ways, giving a bit of positivity, and those are the things that I have enjoyed over the last 10 years.
Beckham also asked his fans to support his call to world leaders to put children first as they negotiate new global development goals. UNICEF said the launch of Seven comes after one of the worst years for children on record. Consolacion reporting for Y News.